If you love dragons, space, sapphic romance, and probably name your houseplants after video game characters, you're in the right universe. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you're here. So, this is a welcome to my nerdy little universe. I'm going to briefly talk about my interests and hobbies and in this video. And then, sorry, I just took a shower, so my hair is, doing things. I will go deeper into each topic for the rest of the week. So I want to start it off with D&D. It's the ultimate storytelling sandbox. And I do plan to try Daggerheart. I just haven't yet. So what I play is D&D. I both DM and play. I barely DM and I barely play because, as anybody who plays knows, scheduling sucks. So I run one table, and I'm a semi-soonish going to be starting another one. The difference between them, besides all the prep that comes with DMing, you don't get your own character. I'm all the characters besides the party, but I don't really have a player character because I'm not technically a player at the table. I do like crafting a world and having people explore it, but I also really love just playing a single character in a campaign and fully being able to flesh that character out. That is very enjoyable to me. And if I only have to focus on one character, it's much easier. It's easier being a player than a DM for sure. But I like aspects of both. Again, I'll go deeper into all of this in another video. But I love it because it's collaborative chaos. Sometimes emotional roleplay, depending on the comfortability level of the people you have at your table. Being a hero, a villain, or just a silly goose. All's fair game. I think I'll come up with a favorite moment or character, and I'll share that in the video that's actually about D&D. I also love video games. Some games that shaped me, I think the number one was The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, because I loaded that thing up on the OG Xbox, and it opened my mind to what a game could be. I'd been used to more linear storytelling games, and this one, I never played an open world game. And after you do the little intro, you step out and the world's your oyster. Go do whatever you want. You want to mess up an entire quest line, go ahead and take that guy out. Totally fine. They'll tell you that you can't continue a quest line. It's your choice if you want to save it after that. I will probably go deeper into that game in my video game video. But yeah, Elder Scrolls 3 really opened my mind to what games could be. Dragon Age series, Mass Effect series, Fallout. Those are some big heavy hitters for me. Comfort versus chaos games. Stardew is definitely in the comfort arena, and Apex is definitely in the chaos arena. And the frustrating arena, depending on what game I've loaded into, but that's another story for another video. I really like story-driven games, but I like casual ones too. My favorites are the story ones because I play games for the plot typically. Maybe for the space romance if we're talking about Mass Effect. I also love books, but I really have not been able to read in a long time. It has been quite a journey. I'll get into that deeper in another video. But I'm actually going to start the Three Body Problem series because I watched the show and man, yeah, I'm going to read the book and I can't wait. Definitely read Twilight, definitely read The Hunger Games, definitely read Divergent, and it most definitely made me a little angry at the end. Get into that more later. I also really love movies and TV. I love shows that build worlds, and I do still love them sometimes when they crush my soul. And that has happened. I loved Game of Thrones, Star Wars, Marvel movies, Killing Eve. I like emotional investments, even when the endings hurt, even when they're hard to recommend because the endings hurt. Yes, I have screamed at the TV. Yes, I still occasionally rewatch. I also love plants and nature. Like, my plan is to keep plants like they're tiny green therapists because I think on some level they are. This is just not cooperating today. This is horrible. Should wait till my hair dries to start filming videos. Why are you like this? Yeah. I think nature helps us slow down and connect to mental clarity, which has become an increasing interest of mine in the past few years. Mental health, I think, is extremely important. I think storytelling has been therapy for me, and games have been comfort. I think a lot of my hobbies support my well-being. Some days it's the stars, some days it's Stardew. Speaking of stars, though, space, science, I am no scientist. I will never claim to be. But it is cool. The universe is so huge, and like that's super scary, but also strangely makes me feel like everything's okay. I don't know how to explain that right now. I'll think of it and I'll get back to you. I've definitely always had like a certain curiosity and love for space and science. They just, I don't know, they go hand in hand with creativity to me. Do I sometimes wish I were a physicist? Yes. Would I ever because I hate math? No. No. I'm good at math. I just hate it. It's so boring. Numbers. Yeah. I'm sure you feel me out there. This little universe of mine is chaotic, cozy, and kind of beautiful. Each day, I'll be diving deeper into one of these worlds. And if you vibe with plants, plot twists, or paladins, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to see you come back. As always, stay curious, stay kind, and stay doing things that make you happy.